Hello everyone, I'm Eric Carney. I'm an avocado grower based in the central Queensland growing region. Welcome to Spotlight Series. This Avocado Australia recording series helps make growers aware of the research and development projects that are working to benefit Australian avocado industry. Today we'll be talking about the Avocado Industry R&D Coordinator Project, also known as Project AV22012. Today, I am speaking with Mary Burton, Avocados Australia RD&E Coordinator. Hi, Mary.
Hi, Eric.
What does the project involve?
Well, thanks for showing interest in the project. This project's been running for about 6 months now. It's a 5-year project that is funded through Avocado levy money and through Hort Innovation, and Avocados Australia manages the project. It's come about because we want to optimise the performance of the Avocado R&D program, and this can be done through being well coordinated, responsive to industry needs, and also to deliver on industry expectations.
Thanks for that recap. Mary, what does your role involve?
So, Eric, my role will be that I'm the one point of contact for everything avocado research, development and extension. This way I can recognise areas of synergy and connection, and I can also improve connectivity, efficiency and effectiveness between projects. I can provide up-to-date information and advice to Hort Innovation and also the advisory panel. And I'll also be aware of ongoing research and extension needs going forward. And I will have input into the formation of the National Avocado Extension Committee. And this committee is going to be involved in developing guidelines for projects coming up, for any extension guidelines. And it'll also keep the extension strategy up to date. I also communicate regularly with the extension project leader and also with the communication manager at Avocados Australia. And this way, projects' outcomes will be shared in a targeted way.
So Mary, can you tell us a little bit more what a project has achieved so far?
Sure. So in the first 6 months, I became closely involved in the R&D process from conception, and I'd like to elaborate a little bit on this process now. So back when I started, I collaborated with Hort Innovation on a research forum where industry was invited to come along. We had researchers there as well as growers and other industry stakeholders. And we discussed production research needs and gaps. Industry was also given the opportunity to put forward their ideas and suggestions on what research gaps there might be. And these research gaps were then taken to an ideation day, which was attended with an advisory panel and also with other industry stakeholders. These ideas were then fleshed out a bit more, talked about further and developed further by Hort Innovation into investment proposals. Those investment proposals were then taken to the advisory panels for discussion and approval. And if they were approved, they were then written up further by Hort Innovation and put out to tender. Researchers then tendered on these tenders and put their applications in, and those applications were then discussed and looked at by an evaluation panel. The successful researcher was then contacted, and those tenders then became projects. Once they're a project, I'm then asked to sit on the project reference group, and that way I can then be involved in the progress of that project from the start of the project right through its life. And that way I can keep up to date with what's happening in the project, and I can also have some input into those projects and keep the rest of the industry up to date on what's happening in those projects.
Sounds like a lot of plates to balance. How can growers find out more?
So growers can find out more by attending the extension forums around the country in the different growing areas this year. I'll be attending those forums and I'll be giving an update on research and development in the industry. And I'd also love the opportunity just to have a chat with growers or other stakeholders about anything R&D. If you can't get to the forums, then by all means, please send me an email or give me a ring. My contact details are rde@avocado.org.au, or the phone number is 07 38 466 566. So I hope to chat to you all soon.
Excellent. Thanks, Mary, for giving us some insights into the RD&E coordinator role and all the facets that it includes. And thanks for your time today explaining it all.
Thanks, Eric. And I just want to thank you too for all the time and effort you put into research and development meetings and projects. And I really appreciate your time and your experience and your expertise from a grower's perspective. And I really hope other growers will be encouraged to get involved as well.
Yes, we would definitely like more growers involved. Thanks, Mary. Appreciate that.
Thank you.